Alright guys, welcome to the video today. So in this video, I'm finally doing the gaming setup video. I got a new phone, so the camera quality should be better, I think. At least I hope. But I'm basically just going to kind of go through everything and explain how it works. So yeah. I guess the first thing would be the microphone, which is a blue Yeti that I think I bought around like a year ago. And then underneath it, kind of on the microphone section, is a, I believe it's called a windscreen. Basically what this does is it protects the microphone from P sound. So when I release like a ton of air out of my mouth, normally there would be a big popping sound and a fuzziness in the microphone, but when you have one of these on, it protects it from that. So that's a really good little thing that I like to use, or else there would be a lot of fuzziness whenever I talk. It's connected through a USB cable all the way down into my computer right there, and it kind of strings throughout this little microphone arm right here, and then behind the desk over there, and then into the back of the computer. The next thing on the list would be my headset, which is Astro A40s. These are the 2013 version, so they're not that new. I'm getting the new TRs in like a week, I think, which I might make a video about. I'm not quite sure yet. But basically, inline mute cable goes all the way down here, kind of drapes around, connects back into the mix amp. And then from there, the reason, or the way that I get audio is through a little optical cable, which is the one on the far left right there. That goes all the way behind here, and it connects into the PS4. And then how I power it, usually you would have a little microphone right here that you would talk with, and then you connect it through the little USB cable, so it powers it, and that's how you get the microphone to connect to your PlayStation 4 or your Xbox or whatever. So what I did, because normally if you did this, if you're streaming or whatever, or like filming a YouTube video, you wouldn't be able to hear chat audio when you're recording. So a little way around this, which I took a lot of research to do because I'm really stupid, is you connect an external microphone. So you talk through the external microphone, which is right here, which is a blue Snowball, I think it's called. It's basically like a step down from that thing. And then once you connect that, you go into the PlayStation settings, and then on the settings, you make it so the input for your microphone is the Snowball, but then the output is just your monitor. Have my monitor muted, and then I power my headset. Instead of through the little USB port on the PlayStation, it's into a little USB to AC adapter over here on the power strip. So basically I power my headphones and everything, third-party version, and then it's connected using audio, or the way you get the audio is through the optical cable, and then the way I talk is through this little microphone right here. And when I record, I get to record with chat audio in the background, so that's pretty handy for streaming. I'm not really going to need to use it pretty soon, because with excuse me, with the new Astros, the TRs I think they're called, there's a little, here, let me show you. So right here, there's two ports, right? First one right here, which is connected with an MP3 port. What this basically lets me do is it lets me listen to music and everything while I'm playing. So anything that comes into this port right here, I'm listening to through the headset. So right here, you can't see it. Let me see. It's gonna look bad if I try to film it. But there's basically another audio port right here for an MP3 cable, and it's a stream port. So anything, it's basically used for getting chat audio and game audio in one little I guess audio compression. So the problem with that before is that it would capture any audio coming through your microphone on the headset. So if you wanted to stream, it would be capturing the super low quality Astro mic instead. So if you had this beautiful thing right here, you wouldn't be able to use it. And if you're streaming, it was just a big issue with it. Also, before, if you plugged it into the PlayStation, there would be a buzzing noise in the background if you try to use the stream port. But with the new Astros, there's software for it where you can make it so it doesn't record the microphone. And I believe either they fixed the little buzzing issue altogether, or I think Triple uses like a little sound remover box thing that you plug in between the MP3 and the stream port, and it removes the buzzing. So I still have to do a little bit of research on that, but that's the basics of how everything works. The next thing would be the keyboard, which is a Rosewill Apollo. This is something new I got along with the mouse right here. By the way, both of these, sorry, but oh my god. Both of these are Razer products. The first one is the Razer Deathadder mouse, and then I don't know what the mouse pad is called. I know it's kind of like a mobile laptop type of pad that you wouldn't normally you'd see like People have these humongous mouse pads that like stretch all the way across their desk, but at the time when I bought it, my desk was really small, so I decided to go with a little mobile one, and then it kind of matches, I think. The Rosewill Apollo, I think it's called. Backlit blue keyboard and the backlit blue mouse. Looks pretty cool together. Let's see, what else? What do we got here? Sorry about the squeaking in the back, that's my chair. Which, I mean, maybe I'll show you, I don't know. The monitors are ASUS, they're 24-inch monitors. They're not for gaming or anything. I got them, I think, for like $110 each. So they're pretty cheap. 1 millisecond response time, I think, on both of them. So they're not like super serious gaming monitors, but they still have the lowest response time possible. Like all the links for everything, as far as like direct models of everything I have, I'll probably link down below. But for now, just gotta keep it short and simple. So let's see, we got the headset, which I covered, keyboard, mouse, microphone. Let's take a little look back. Got the PS4, the Xbox, which has a ton of cables on top. This right here is called, I think, an internet or ethernet switch. Basically, it allows this wireless router, which I got up here with a little air can. So I plug a little wireless router in, it spits out a little ethernet cord, then I connect it into this box, and that allows me to outport it into like a ton of different ethernet cables to like my PS4, stick computer, and the PS4. So I think that's kind of everything for the most part. Kind of the last few things, I guess, would be the webcam. It's a Logitech C630, I think. I don't know. I'll probably correct it on the screen because I can't exactly remember, but it's 720p, I think, is kind of the max. It goes to 1080, but I think the frame rate goes down to 15 frames, so I pretty much never do that. I might upgrade, I don't know. Don't really need one for now. And then the final thing would be the controller. So this, I know a ton of people hate it. It's a scuff controller. Someone offered to buy this for me, so why would I not take it? It's more of a comfort thing. You can pretty much do the same exact thing with bumper jumper and stuff. It's just kind of like a novelty. I just like the grips on the back. And then the things on the top are the Control Freaks. I think Control Freaks sent me these like 3 months ago, and then this I bought like 2 Christmases ago. So these have lasted me over a year. They're the same thing, which kind of reminds me, I think I'm getting a discount code for Control Freaks. I'm not quite sure yet, but they sent an email back saying that they kind of accepted the thing. So I don't have a code yet, I don't think, but I should have one soon. So that's pretty cool. Here's some few boxes up there. Xbox, the Snowball, the mouse. So that is, say that's kind of everything. I'm sorry if it, if it could look a little bit better. I know the camera work is really bad, and the computer. I'll kind of have the links and the specs for that in the description. But I hope everyone enjoyed it, and yeah, see you guys in my next video. Peace.